If you or a loved one has struggled with substance abuse, you know just how difficult the road to recovery can be. Well, our next guest wants you to start living the life you love again.
That's right. Joining us now is Dr. Renee Solomon. She's a clinical psychologist with Forward Recovery in Los Angeles. Welcome, doctor.
Thank you for having me.
Great to have you. Thank you for coming to Las Vegas to tell us about Forward Recovery.
Yes.
You have a very unique approach to addiction.
Yes, we do. First of all, we just opened our detox today, which is really exciting.
Congratulations.
Oh,
here in Los Angeles.
It's in Los Angeles. And the reason I wanted to come here today is that we get a lot of clients from Las Vegas that come and do recovery in LA.
Certainly.
Yes, and it's great to get out of the place where you've been using drugs and coming to another place for your treatment. It makes a lot of sense.
Well, that's a fact, isn't it? It's so interesting.
Well, and it's
remove yourself.
Sin City.
Yes.
You know, when you think about it, but all of the disease, the vices too. But how does Forward Recovery work in essence in terms of getting the people from here into Los Angeles to get the
So
help they
people
need?
see, our ads on Facebook, and some people know a little bit about our program. We have a lot of repeat people, unfortunately, that come back in, and I'm always hoping it's going to be their last time coming. So for recovery, we have inpatient, we have our detox residential that I just said just opened today, and we have our outpatient facility as well. So it's a combination of the two.
It's interesting. That is one of the facts about addiction is sometimes it takes several rounds,
Yes.
to beat it. But people can.
Yes.
And that's the incredible thing is that you want to give people hope.
Definitely, definitely. And you were asking earlier about our unique approach. And I'm a clinical psychologist, as you mentioned. I've been in private practice over 23 years. And my business partner, Lonnie McCreary, he's been in recovery over 25 years and working in the field of recovery. So we bring that unique approach in terms of how we come up with our treatment plans and our programming and hire our staff. So because most treatment centers are owned either by corporations or by someone just in recovery. And we're unique that we have both aspects of it.
Yeah, and that makes you separates you maybe from how they're doing. And what kind of success rate do you see, or is that hard to?
It's it's success is so different for each person, and we really view that people as individuals. One size does not fit all in addiction because people come in with so many different issues. Some people have so much trauma and their level of anxiety and depression. So it really depends on the person. I mean, for me, success is someone that can be sober, 5 or 6 months. To me, that's a huge success. And it's always incremental success. People are on the road to recovery. It's not like, okay, you're done, you're cured. Addiction is a disease. It's a lifelong disease. It's a lifelong process.
I was encouraged to see that you actually accept a lot of major PPO insurance carriers.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Which can be a barrier, I would imagine.
Oh my
many
gosh,
times.
Definitely, yes. We accept almost all private insurance, which is great. And we also scholarship people, and we try to help people as much as we can, because it's an epidemic, as we know, with what's happening.
And there's such a stigma, too, isn't there? That how do you get people to think that this is a disease? This is not something that they can necessarily, they need help to
They do need help.
Yeah.
They do need help. It's so hard. I had a client come back in, and he said to me, Dr. Renee, you look at me like I'm human, and I so appreciate that, because I was so happy to see him. I forget when people are coming back in that they still need help. I'm like, oh, it's so great to see you. It's like, wait, but they're here because they still need help.
Right.
But he just reacted in a way that he knew that I viewed him as being human and not the stigma that's attached. A lot of people, unfortunately, in society think that all drug addicts are criminals or they're horrible people, and that's not the case. They have a disease, and they're trying to fight it.
Yeah, to eliminate the disease, and you can, get beyond that too, as far as all the other issues. But and your mom as well?
I am a mom. Yes, I have an almost 16-year-old daughter, and I think it's interesting for her growing up with a mom in this industry. She's very anti-drug. I call her the DEA.
Oh, good. That's
because
good.
she's seen what goes on. She's heard about people dying. She knows a lot about it because of my work.
And you also work with young people as
I
well?
do. I have a private practice in Los Angeles as well, and I work with teens and couples. And I always try to explain to teens, this is, if you're the drug situation, this is what it's like. This is what it could lead to.
Yes.
Oftentimes people think, oh, it's okay to just smoke weed or drink, but it can also lead to heroin and meth.
Before we go, we just want to highlight this new facility and congratulate you.
Thank
That's opening today.
It's a big step.
It sounds absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. That's our new detox. That was our group room and our one of the bedrooms. That's another bedroom.
It's encouraging, isn't it, to see this place where a lot of people will find so much comfort. So thank you for joining us
Thank
today.
you so much for
Thank
having
you,
me.
Dr.
Yeah.
Stone. Appreciate it. Now, if you or a loved one is ready to get on the road to recovery, reach out to Forward Recovery. Their website and phone number are up on your screen, and there's multiple locations in the Los Angeles area. Forward Recovery is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.